I mean, you will get that, and at the end of the day, we'll look at 10 different tapes that are just phenomenal. So it's not, oh, is there somebody good? It is, who is the best out of these? And a lot of times you're getting rid of people like, well, this looks like one of our other cast members gone. You know, this one, they look like somebody 3 episodes ago gone. You know, and you're narrowing it down based on that. So it is so competitive, but you get to do that because there are so many people that want the opportunity and want to do that. So it's definitely a matter of anything that you can do to get yourself ahead, to just get one little inch forward is worth taking. I know you mentioned in there about extra work. I can look around the room and see a couple of faces that I know because they were on set because they came to be extras. It's very easy to book the the leading star role in an episode. Everybody wants to do that. Nobody wants to show up and be sitting in the background eating a pretend burger for 4 hours, right? So to me, as a producer, director, the people that will show up to do that for me, I'm like, you're awesome, thank you. And you start recognizing them, you remember them, and so other opportunities, whether it's another project or just your opinion of them, you're like, I love that person's awesome. As opposed to the ones, I'm not gonna go show up and do background on a set. I only want speaking roles, you know, okay, well, yeah, good luck with that. So anyway, very competitive, and just because I sit on this side of it, I don't come from the film industry, so I like show up and I'm like, oh my goodness, there are so many people that want to do this. How can you ever get ahead?
Absolutely, and you know, I wanted to bring up another thing, and this is kind of jumping ahead a little bit, but it's kind of something everybody needs to know. I've got a lot of actors that, you know, after a couple of 2 or 3 co-stars, they say, okay, I don't want to do co-starring work anymore, and I'm like, really? So you do know who gets the guest stars and the leads are the ones that are doing guest stars and leads. Sometimes they're name actors. Like, who can compete with Todd Terry? I'm like, oh my gosh, yeah, I mean, I don't even rep Todd Terry. He's just incredibly amazing. He's hard to beat. And he's a name actor in the Dallas-Fort area. He may not be a name actor all over the world, but that's it. What actors forget is, I get tickled when my own actors in my agency will say, well, why are they flying that actor in from LA? He doesn't even have a name. I'm like, you may not have a name with you, but the directors know him, the producers know him. He has been on so many shows. Sometimes he turns out to be a face, and it's like, oh, it's that guy again. It's that guy again. I don't know his name, but it's that guy.
Are you talking about
No, there's a whole bunch. Glenn Morshower is the same way, but no, there's a lot of actors that way. And now I'm talking about a lot of the faces that you see, but the directors know them, the producers, the casting directors, the studios, the networks, all these people have been in front of all these people, but yet you as a Texas actor, not to demean you, they don't know you from jack shit. They really don't. And that's okay. You're going to make your mark, but those actors in Los Angeles have been in the mecca and they have dealt with the competition. They have dealt with trying to claw their way to the top. They've dealt with by attrition, actors just saying, I'm done with this, I'm done. I think, what am I trying to say? It's just this conviction. Staying with this career, being very convicted, tenacious. You know, don't let people, you know, I know I'm saying a lot of negative things, and I don't mean that. I'm trying to tell you this is the reality of it, and it should just make you strive for the greater good and say, I can overcome that, I can overcome that. But how many times have you seen an actor in a series regular role? The show ends after 1 or 2 seasons, you never see that actor again. So just because you've done a series regular and a guest star, don't start getting high and mighty thinking, well, I don't want to do, I've done series regular, I've done guest star, I don't want to do co-star anymore. No, I gotta tell you, I got actors that have gone from doing series regulars and guest stars to, after what this industry's been through with the pandemic and the strikes, saying, I will do anything right now. Anything. It is tough out there. So, but it just makes you more tenacious.
I got to tell you that what you're saying is resonating with me so much that I almost want to jump out of my chair because we've had some conversations in here today about how quickly things evolve and what you do for a living besides just doing this. And there's so many parallels towards my profession and the profession of acting, my paid profession.